On the floor for Baltimore.
You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
A look at the starting group for Baltimore. And it's the general in at the point guard position. And the shot goes in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to the general. Walker with a steal. And they're running. Here's Stevens. And he misses the fast break layup. Here's the prodigy. Stewart defends. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Babbitt. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Big Dog's got his second basket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Baltimore shooting their first free throws of this game.
Number 7, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Stevens, to the left wing, to the inside. Shoots a fadeaway. Big Dog can't get it to go.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
I mean, just something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Baltimore now. Here's the general. Pass to Ingram. Here's the general. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's King. Back to Walker. Will it go? And the jam by Walker.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
For Baltimore, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Babbitt. His last outing, he had 20.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. The general passes to Aldridge. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Walker gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's the prodigy. He has 6. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Utah shooting their first free throws tonight. And that one misses. So Baltimore going with an almost entirely new group here. He hits the second from the line. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's the general. Walker covering. Fires top of the key. Sanders with a rebound.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's the general, defended by Brown. Here's the general. Connects on the 17-footer. The general's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And so it's Baltimore leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on Baltimore so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for Baltimore, they've got Collier, and it's the general in at the point.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Here's the prodigy. Stevens, the pass to the prodigy. It's blocked. Here's Hughes. Here's the general. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Utah trails by 8. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Goes back up, and the layup is good.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
Defended by Brown. Pass to Collier. Here's Hughes. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Hughes has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Utah. 7-point differential. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That's the first game of a 6-game road trip.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Count it. Good. The general's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Utah, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to the prodigy. Knocks down the triple.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
There's a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second period. Here's the general. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The general's got 9.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
It's his 2nd foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Utah making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Number 20.
1:43 left to play in the first half. Here's Walker. Cash money on the open jump shot. 7 points in the game.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's the prodigy, covered by Johnson. Pass to the general. Ingram with a screen on Walker. Here's the General. Nails it from 3. The General's got 7 points for the quarter. There's a minute 12 left to play in the half. Here's King. He's covered by Aldridge. King, the pass to Johnson. Outside, Brown. Here's Babbitt. Shoots from the line, and he hits the jumper.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. Utah grabs the miss. This their first chance to take a look at Baltimore this season. Big Dog passes to Walker. And here's Johnson. Back to Walker. Pass to Big Dog. Puts it up from 12. And he can't get that one. Baltimore leading by 7. Here's the Prodigy. Give him 8 points now. Can't get it to fall. Right side, Walker. Here's Brown. Here's the Prodigy. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. The Prodigy's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
And so it's Baltimore. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And it's time for your grand half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
You know, right now for Utah, this is when it starts to get real. You pass the opening night energy, and you're not as well rested as you were in the offseason.
Yeah, it's time to show us what you really can do.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for Baltimore.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Baltimore leading by 9. We've got Walker, and it's Big Dog in it to 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And stolen by Stewart. Here they come with numbers in transition. Walker against Ingram. Here's Babbitt. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart and the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
Utah trails by 7. Takes a 13-footer and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to the general. Clock at 6. Big Dog pulls it in. Utah's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the Prodigy gets it to go.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And Walker's got the ball here for Utah. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Got a piece of it. Here's the Prodigy. 12 points for him. And he banks in the layup. And now a 9-point Baltimore lead.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Stewart outside. And finished off by Stewart.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Johnson, he's checked in for Utah. Baltimore leading by 7. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J is on the way. The rebound by Stewart. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Off target from outside. For Baltimore, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The Prodigy. And that one is hammered home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Walker passes to Big Dog. And a two-handed jam.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
And there's the screen. Here's the General. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The General's got 14 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
43 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Big Dog. Baseline jumper. Good work there as it goes.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
From behind the arc. To the wing on the left. Here's the Prodigy. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 18.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Ingram on the wing. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Baltimore. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Baltimore, they've got Collier, and it's the Prodigy in at the shooting guard. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Sanders. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Utah trails by 9. Here's Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Baltimore.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And stolen by Brown. And they're pushing it up. And Brown with the stuff.
No doubt about it, guys. We've got a ball game here. I'm sensing a major momentum swing after the steal and run out.
And King pulls it down. For Utah, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And he drives in, and he jams it home with authority.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's the prodigy. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Pass to King. Now Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
Here's Ingram. Utah grabs the miss. To tie it up, it's tipped. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the prodigy. Drives to the hoop, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Walker. Uncovered. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Walker's got 20 points.
Zero hesitation off that nasty crossover.
Here's the general. Walker covering. Here's the general. Big dog pulls it in. Utah shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's the general. Pass to the prodigy. They set the screen. Shot from the top of the key. And he buries it.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Babbitt. And it's good. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Here's the prodigy. There's the drive. Yes!
such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Utah. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
26 seconds left in the game. The teardrop. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Baltimore, Jacobs taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Stewart, a screen on Aldridge. Pass to Walker. Puts up a deep 3. The shot no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
From the arc. And that one drops. So Baltimore wins it. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
And now, your San Diego starting lineup. At power forward, standing 6'11", number 40. Tyler Zeller. At shooting guard, standing 6'2", number 30, Cole. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 29, Lynn Sims. Starting at the other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 20, Markel Fultz. The big man, 7 feet 4 inches, number 31, Linwood Carroll.
It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. You'll watch San Diego win this one as they go up against Austin. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
So the Austin starting 5. They've got the closer, and it's Stokes into the 3. And for San Diego, they've got Fultz, and it's Sims in at the 3 spot. And it's San Diego to start out. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively. First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Stokes can't get it to go. And it's Carroll with the ball for San Diego. It's a 3-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Austin.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Here's Stokes. Pass to Rupert. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Freeman misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Driving in, picked away. Here's Rupert. For the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Rupert's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. It's Carroll on the wing. Wallace covering. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Austin has possession. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. Stokes. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Here's Carroll. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And San Diego making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And a change for Austin. Young's checked in. And the second free throw, good. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Yeah, I mean, hard time shooting the rock in that one. But they also didn't give themselves the best look.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
1:49 left to play in the first. Here's Stokes. He's covered by Zeller. Here's Wallace. Cranes the three-pointer.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Picked by Zeller. Fultz the pass to Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
Well, you can see Markel Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Young outside. Pass to Rupert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Rupert. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. Pass to Stokes. Now, here is Young, while recovering. From deep. Young's shot is off. San Diego leading by 5. Carroll up top. Wallace covering. And Carroll gets it to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's the closer. This game he had 28 points. The three. He beat the buzzer.
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Oh. Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. San Diego ahead, up 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey, guys, what's your take on San Diego so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for Austin, Young is up there with the prodigy. And it's Freeman in at the 4 spot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Sims. Bucket is good. Sims has got 5 now.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Austin trails by 4. Pass to Freeman. Now, here is Young. It's intercepted. Here's Sims. 5 points in the game. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Here's Reith. It's Young on the wing, now recovering. Pass to Reith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Diego.
And guys, they've done a great job beating their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Catching up on the changes.